Here's what happens when you hit mid six figures charging $130 per hour. You're billing every week. Clients pay without pushback. And you think, this is working. Why risk losing deals by raising rates? But here's what you can't see from the inside of your business. Your client isn't flinching at your invoice because you're priced right. They're not flinching because you're underpriced. And while you're protecting a rate you think is safe, you're losing upwards of $50 per hour, every single hour for the next 12 months. That's not conservative pricing, that's expensive safety. Lindy was in the exact spot, $130 per hour, $40,000 per month. Clients never questioned her rates. I asked her, how does that compare to the market? She never checked. She assumed she didn't have enough experience for a higher rate. The market rate, well, that's more like $185 at the bottom end and $225 at the top end. She was leaving $55 to $95 per hour on the table every single hour. I said, next deal, move to $185 for your team, $225 for you. She was terrified. Thought she'd lose clients. I said, you might lose one deal, but think about the upside if every deal for the next 12 months closes at that rate. That's the opportunity cost. $50 per hour times every hour for the 12 months. We talked about what money would buy her, and she spoke about a VA, a developer, and most importantly, health insurance she'd been putting off because it was too expensive. The last one was keeping her awake at night. She raised her prices, moved to retainers, added costs she'd never accounted for, i.e. the VA time, her sales time, etc., into the retainer cost base. 12 months later, $40,000 per month moved to $63,000 per month. She hired that VA, she hired more developers, she got health insurance, and she used the extra revenue to work with me. We made the who and what decisions that scaled her business, all from one pricing conversation. So I built a filter. One question, are you pricing based on your confidence or market value? Most consultants price based on what they think they're worth, not what the market pays for the outcome they deliver. Here's the sequence. Research market rates, not what you think they are, but what they actually are. Test the high rate on your next deal, not your existing clients. Your next new opportunity that comes in the door. Let the client decide if they can afford it, not your limiting beliefs. Lindy's advice, let the clients decide what they can afford, not your own limiting beliefs. If you're stuck pricing based on confidence instead of market value, that's what I do. Go to paulhigginsmentoring.com/apply. We'll look at your rates, your market, your who and what decisions, and see if you're a fit for the transformation that Lindy got. Link in the description below. What's your key takeaway from today? I'd love to hear. Want weekly insights on who to target and what to sell? Join my newsletter at paulhigginsmentoring.com/newsletter and share this with another tech consultant ready to escape the project grind.